Good morning, dear students. Today, in 8th class, we will study a new lesson. Lesson number 6. How Mowgli joined the pack. It is a very interesting story from Jungle Book or Jungle Book stories. The story has taken from the Jungle Book stories. It is a world famous story. Rudrad Kipling was the author of the Jungle Book in 1893. In 1893, the book was published. Jungle Book stories, especially the Mowgli story, is considered as a children's story. In number of cartoons also available based upon the stories. Today we will study one interesting story from the Jungle Book. How Mowgli joined the pack. Very simple story. Just listen. I will read the lesson and explain the meaning also. Just listen. We can directly go to the class. Most of you must have heard of Mowgli, a little boy who was brought by wolves. Do you know how he came to be a part of the wolves' pack? The most of you have heard of Mowgli. Our hero's name is Mowgli. Mowgli is a name of a boy. You have already heard about the stories of Mowgli. He is a little boy who has brought up by the wolf. Wolf, W-O-L-F, wolf. It's a wild animal, just like the fox, wolf. The shape of the wolf is just as a shape of the fox. Some similarity between the two animals. The plural form is a wolves, W-O-L-V-E-S. Wolves means a group of wolves, a group of animals. That is. One day Mowgli is also joined with that group. That group is known as the pack, P-A-C-K. P-A-C-K. Pack means a wolf pack. Wolf means a group of that animal or group of wolves. That is the meaning here. The most of you have heard of Mowgli, a little boy who has brought up by wolves. Do you know how he came to be a part of wolf pack? How he became a member of that a group? Do you know the story? In this lesson, we will study about that story. Read and find out. A couple of wolves lived with their 4 cubs in a cave in the Seoni Hills. One evening, Father Wolf woke up from his day's rest and stretched his paws to get rid of the sleepy feeling and said to Mother Wolf, "It is time to hunt again. Good luck be with you, O chief of the wolves, when the mischievous and terrible jackal Tabaki as he entered the cave." Here, a couple of wolves. Couple of wolves means one husband and wife. That is a couple. Couple means two way. A couple of wolves means, especially this word is used to denote the husband and wife. A couple, C-O-U-P-L. A couple of wolves lived with their 4 cubs. This husband and wife wolves, they have 4 cubs, C-U-B-S. Cubs means children. The children or child of wolf is known as the cub. They have 4 cubs. They lived in a cave in the Seoni Hills. Seoni Hill, the name of their hill. It's a mountain area, reserved remote areas in a jungle part. And there is a name of a hill. The name of the hill is Seoni, and they are living in the cave in the Seoni Hill. The couple of wolves lived with their 4 cubs with a caves in the Seoni Hills. Okay. One evening, Father Wolf, their papa, Father Wolf woke up from his day's rest. Every day he will take the Father Wolf will take a rest. Rest means after the lunch he will use some time for sleeping. And yawned means like that. Yawned. Stretched his paws, straight his paws to get rid of the sleepy feelings after after the sleepy, to get rid of the sleepy feelings. And he said it to his mother Ulfe, or he said it to his wife Ulfe. It is time to hunt again. Even in Daime, it is a very good time to go for hunting. Good luck be with you, O chief of the wolves. O chief of the wolves, you are the leader. You are the leader of the pack, the leader of the wolves pack. And it is the best time for hunting. And wind means to complaining in an opposite voice. Wind, the mischievous, terrible jackal. One jackal means also another animal with a mischievous and terrible behavior. Jackal Tabaki, his name is Tabaki, as he entered. At that day, Tabaki, another animal, a jackal, he came there in front of the cave. So Tabaki then upset, shocked, father and mother Wolf by saying spitefully that Sher Khan, the tiger living near the Venganga river, had shifted his hunting grounds to the hills. And they are talking one subject about one Sher Khan. Sher Khan is a tiger. He is living near the river, Venganga river. Now he shifted his hunting area to the near the hillside. So it is a problem to them. Actually, in forest areas, jungle areas, they already divided some areas for the hunting. But Sher Khan's area is Sher Khan is the tiger, and he is leaving just near. Now he changed his hunting area to near the caves or near the hill. That was a talking subject. Tabaki then upset the father and wolf by saying spitefully that Sher Khan, the tiger living near the Vengunga river, had shifted his hunting grounds to the hills. He shifted his hunting area to the grounds of the hills, near the hills areas. The father wolf said angrily, by the law of the jungle, Sher Khan has no right to change his quarters without due warning. He will frighten every head of game within 10 miles, and I have to kill for 2 these days. The father wolf said angrily, that by the law of jungle, there is a jungle law also. There are some rules and regulations, some discipline rules also in the jungle. By the law of the jungle, Sher Khan has no right to change the hunting areas. If he wanted to change in his hunting area, he should get the permission, the warning. He should inform the other animals also to change his hunting area. By the law of jungle, Sher Khan has no right to change his quarters without due warning, and he will frighten every head of game within 10 miles, and I have to kill for 2 days. The mother wolf said, simple, just there is no more meaning in that paragraph. We go to the next paragraph. Mother wolf said, Sher Khan has been lamb in one foot from birth. That is why he has killed only cattle. Now the Sher Khan, the tiger, he is killing only the cattle. Here, WTL, cattle means the group of cows. He is only killing the cows because she has a layman. Layman means some handicap, some problems in his leg since birth. The Sher Khan has been lamb in one foot from birth. That is why he has killed only cattle. The villagers of the Vengunga belt are very angry with him. So the villagers, because the cows are killed by the Sher Khan every day, so the villagers, they are also very angry. Vengunga belt means BLT means area, are very angry with him. And they will score means scare the jungle for him when he is far away, and he will have to run to safety when the grass is set alight. For the safety, they will make a set alight. Alight means a fire, grass fire. to threaten the Sher Khan. The villagers they decided to kill the Sher Khan. So that's why the grass they set the grass fire also there. They will score means search jungle for him. The villagers they searched for the Sher Khan, searched for the tiger in the jungle for the last 4 days. When he is far away, so he will be able how to run to safety where the grass is set alight. Set alight means on fire. The Tabaki went away to join Sher Khan in the hunt. The Tabaki is also shows his interest to join to go to hunting. Father Ulf heard the cry, angry, snarling, sing song of the frustrated tiger and said the fool to begin a night's work with that noise. Does he think our back are like his pant waking up loss? Here look. Tabaki went away to join Sher Khan in hunt. The Tabaki is also showed his interest to join with this goods pack, and he would like to go to hunting at the night. The Tabaki went away to join Sher Khan in the hunt. Father Ulf heard the cry angrily, snarely, and sing song while the frustrated tiger answered. And at that time, Tabaki also heard the voice of the tiger. Snarly means to growl, and sing song while a frustrated means unhappy sound, unhappy tiger's sound. The Tabaki heard the unhappy tiger's sound. The fool to begin a night's work, that noise. This is a very bad noise. Does he think our back? Back means a male deer, a male animal, deer. And does he think our back are like his that winging up bullocks? Hush, it's neither bullock nor back he hunts tonight, but me, said Mother Ulf as he heard Sher Khan's savage roar. Savage, Sher Khan's savage means maybe the Sher Khan today he will not catch any buck or male deer or any other animals. Sometimes he will kill a male. The Mother Ulf said. The Mother Ulf said maybe the Mother Ulf as he heard Sher Khan's savage or savage means violent cry or WHO wild means cry. Sher Khan's cry. They heard the Father Ulf, Mother Ulf and Jackal. They heard the voice sound of the Sher Khan. Sher Khan is crying. They thought that maybe today Sher Khan may catch or kill any male. That's why he is crying. Okay. The next paragraph we will study in the next video. Okay. Thanks.